Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and welcome back to more of God of War. Last time, we finally got the Black Rune in Tyr's Temple, and it only took us defeating a Frost and a Fire Troll at the same time. Very important note. But, well, it's time to head back up. Which way is up? I am directionally challenged. Oh, this is the way back up. Neat! I am no longer lost. That'll last a total of 5 minutes at best. Okay, well, up we go. By the way, remember saying that thing about how we couldn't, we didn't have protection anymore? That thing? Yeah, that thing.
You're... We're so close to the end.
Sit. Limnian wine. The island of Lemnos. Near the place of my birth.
Lemnos.
To a journey's end.
Really? Smells like rotten eggs. Is it still good?
Possibly.
Father, why did you leave your home and come here? Does it have to do with the other gods there? It's just, you hate the gods so much. But Tyr proves that gods can be good. And you're good. You only killed those deserving, right?
Yes.
Ah, but who's worthy enough to judge?
Quiet, head. We are. We know better.
Uh-huh. Sounding more like your da by the moment.
Ready.
Ready.
Come.
I think I'm gonna like being a god.
That makes one of you.
We go where we want, we do what we want, and now we're gonna go see the giants.
Aye. Having learned that travel rune to Jotunheim, we can now head back to the gateway on top of the peak and put that magic chisel to good use.
Nobody's getting in our way this time. Come on.
You remember that whole part about how you don't have protection anymore? Yeah, that whole part. Remember that? That part? Remember that? Let's go visit Brock. Hey, Brock.
Sure, I'm open.
Good. I'm glad you're open. Upgrade these Blades of Chaos, please.
Look back soon. I got plans.
I don't like it when you say you have plans. What does he mean by I have plans? Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Should I be scared? You know, I did just make a realization. I'm going to be dumb.
That ought to keep them from packing bits off you.
I made a realization, and I'm going to try something here. I may go back. I may double back here in a minute to get the
Don't scuff that up.
the Muspelheim stuff, but I have a theory. But before I exercise my theory, Talonbow.
Something on your mind, boy?
Oh, I goofed. Wait, I didn't goof.
What else?
take these.
Whatever helps, right?
Now, can I upgrade the bow?
Joy.
Yes. It won't do anything, but I upgrade it.
What next?
That is... Ooh. Hey, you know how you see those things that say final upgrade? Yeah, I don't like seeing that. That keeps on bringing forth the fact that the journey's coming to an end. Okay, well, we're out of money, so
Where were we on that other?
nowhere. Can I take the shortcut there, by the way? Yes, we can. So, oh, but we can't warp there. So we can travel any which way we want to. Now, even though I've gotten a little bit of upgrading, well, I did a little bit of upgrading, but I have something I want to try out here. So, Tear Shard, Eye of Fury. I can get more in here. So, Tear Shard, Eye of Fury. Oh, Tear Shard. We're going to see if we can get to 6, and then we may divert. Can I... No, I have to do it one by one. So, Eye of Rage and Vardy's Soul. And then Eye of Rage. And last one. Well, this one is just kind of whatever, but... So, now we can kind of go crazy with this. So, Blessing of Swift increases max running speed. Huh. Well, I'm not sure how much I'll use that. I will use that. Holy cow. It's good to read this. And I'm going to... Yeah, I mean, I know this is boring a lot. I know this is boring to, like, see somebody go through, like, things like this and whatnot. But this is, unfortunately, part of this is I got to, like, keep you with me to, like, for me to go, oh, that's cool. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's neat. I am almost to 6. Okay, I'll keep... Yeah, sure, we'll stick that on. 6. That's kind of where I wanted to be to finish things up. Okay. Well, I am allowed to kind of just go anywhere. I wonder how much this just gave me a boon. So, there were those 2 fights. There were the 2 fights. Unfortunately, one of them is not marked. No, this one's marked, I think. There was the island. There was the elf out, or yeah, the light elf outpost. That one up there, and this one over here. And then maybe some more Muspelheim stuff. I'm gonna tempt it. Before we move on with our journey, I think I'm gonna be dumb and tempt fate. So let me head over to those areas and see how I fare in those fights, and then we'll do some more Muspelheim stuff and see if I can like buy and or upgrade the other bits of the armor I want. Now, to get there, I think go through this one. It's nice that I can just travel like this, by the way.
Hey, if I'm a god, maybe I can fly.
No, no! God's two must stay on the path, I promise you.
Look, don't be mad, but I've seen those blades of yours before. They were under the house when I was hiding. Is that why you never let me down there? Where did they come from?
They are my burden, from a life that is behind me.
Well, they're in my life too, and I'd like to hear that story.
Those days are dead. To relive them is needless.
How can it be needless if it's the truth?
One day, you will understand.
Take your word for it.
Please do. This is not a haha happy times thing. This is a oh god, people are going to die thing. Also, okay, so if I'm going to attempt this one, this is the one I had the most trouble with. Let's upgrade everything. Let's upgrade everything we can, because I definitely have the experience for this. Nothing's stopping me. Wait, elemental explosion? Ooh, yeah, that's something I actually wanted. Neat. And there's stance changes. There's stance changing and evasions. Great. Well, I could use this stuff. And now that we've done this, let's see if I can't do this fight. This is probably going to take a minute. There's a couple fights I can try and do. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to do. I just remembered. Well, I mean, I did just get done saying I've got this experience for a reason, right? This is not going to go well, I can already tell you, but I'm still going to try it. So, this. Put my hand in. Okay, I can at least take hits. I can at least take hits. Okay, I can at least take hits. I should probably not stand directly in front of that, though. Let me try it. Well, keeping you with me. Let me try this one more time. Gotcha! You son of a gun. I basically blew everything besides a rage burst, and I got it. Now gimme the goodies. One more. I don't know if I'll be able to find any health between here and there, so this will be mighty dangerous, but one more thing to try. Or one more fight to try. That came back super fast. Holy cow. Also, can you read these yet?
Almost.
Nope, not yet.
I could just find the other pieces of the language list.
Alright. So one last fight I'm going to go to now, and then some goofy... Oh, you get a full heal when you go to the door. Not a full rage, but a full heal. Oh, I have to go there manually. So, let's go there manually. Alright. I'll meet you there.
Namir, why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. Well, this was when the Long War was young, when victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace. He knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did not trust. But they trusted Tyr. Tyr always believed the best in people, and taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace, he brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unravelled quickly. The giants anticipated Odin's trickery and exposed his true agenda to spy and steal their secret wisdom. With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return. Frustrated, Odin visited his fury upon the giants of Midgard. Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed. And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared, no giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
Unfortunate. Probably get a spot to come back. I don't think I need this. Yeah, I don't need it. I would like rage, but apparently I've... But as we just found out, if I... Apparently, as we found out just a second ago... We found out just a second ago... If... Yeah, we found out just a second ago... That, if I visit a door, I get a health recovery, so... Take that all the way to the bank. Really? Really? You're really gonna do this, huh? Oh, damn it.
So that's it then.
You should not be that strong.
Enemies are strong.
Yeah. The enemies are strong. And I'm angry that they're that strong. Well, they did build me up just a little bit. Also, I did see this chamber down here. Haha, we'll be going that. I should look up like a roadmap to find out where all these chambers are for the, Sorry, I'm trying to think of what story beats or what. I may actually, between episodes, get a map up of all of the Valkyrie positions and actually look at that. So I can so we can handle that next time. But for now, it's going to be like combat challenges, which may include that Valkyrie. Yeah, that Valkyrie right there. We're gonna that Valkyrie down there, which I'm assuming it's a Valkyrie.
Atreus, to me.
There should be a quick way up. I apparently am incredibly stupid because I don't remember the quick way up. But yeah, I guess we're gonna do a lot of assaulting and killing. I think what's really triggering my fight or flight on if I want to try and finish... I like how I call it fight or flight. What's triggering my want to finish the main part of this right now is simply that, you know, Atreus' bow is fully upgraded. Our Blades of Chaos are not, but his bow is upgraded. Also, this is going to be mostly a runic, Chaos Blade fight, because I remember these guys are ice. Which means nothing else will hurt them. They're in there. And, yep, and, hold on. Jeez, there's certainly a lot of you buggers in there. Okay, this is fine. I can work with this. And just do that. Make them all upset. Ow, I didn't time it right. Oh, I rolled away from that. That was actually looking really good.
Ah, give him one more.
I'm going to open a door really quick here, because apparently it doesn't count as being safe unless I have like breach a door or something. Because I definitely didn't want to refight that group of enemies and have to wait on my timers. Okay, it's only 2 this time. So let's open this door. And hopefully that will just reset my... Oh, it didn't do anything. Unless I turn left and there's the thing. That didn't do anything, actually. Solid smart... Well, at least you got World Serpent Scales. Okay, let's see what happens when I go back up.
was tough.
Just had to hope those bombs went off a little bit. When a build works, a build works. Unfortunately, you have to hope the build works. This is not a build, by the way. This is definitely not a build. Like, in any stretch of the imagination, this is not a build. Flawless Relic of the Realm. Oh, I got something new. New and fun. Okay. So there's nothing else posted on the map for challenges or fights. Like, at all. Other than the Valkyries, there's that. I know there's some travelers. There's, like, some travelers I can do. Oh, there's also this. Okay. I need to stop, like, exploring, but I'm going to explore. I'm going to go... Yeah, I'm going to head to that storeroom, because I don't think I can do anything there yet. I'll look there. So either you'll either meet me at the... Oh, it's a health crystal. Either we'll meet at Burry's storeroom over there, or I'll meet you in Muspelheim, and we'll try that one challenge. We'll try some of that challenge, or the challenge that's at the top there. See what happens. Well, there's a stronger enemy here now. To what benefit this will give me, I have no idea. We'll find out. Inscribed Sign of Fortitude. Well, it was gold, I think, so let's look at that. Hold on. There was something I didn't like in, like, all my stuff. Well, let's look at what we have here. No, that's not what it was. Oh, wow. Wait, when did I get all this? Causing explosive knockback. Wow. Okay. And very... Like, they do offer their boons, but, like... I feel like there's something I can get rid of. I think it's something on here, actually. So... I have more things I can put on now. I don't think I like this fortification thing. Maybe it actually is something amazing. Let's put that on. Because I do like this. And let's leave that Spartan Rage. Because as little as I use Spartan Rage here and there, I think I actually do like it a lot. So, yeah, I think I do still like this loadout of runes. But I now have more stronger runes. So there are still things around the lake that... Well, I should say, there are things around the lake that are, like, significantly stronger than I think we fought before. And it's tempting me to do more fighting. Okay, so I got... Not really, I don't like that. Well, I don't think I can do anything, because I do remember that... I do remember maybe here there was, like, a... There was a wind rune I could mess around with. But, like, I can't hit in there. And I can't blow this up. I think there's going to be a little more exploration that we'll have to do. Gosh, the perks on that come back really fast. Anyway. Well. With that aside, I guess we'll go back to Moosblind proper. Alright, let's see how badly this can go. I like dying. Oh.
Ready?
Okay, kill grunts to break a shield. Why are they... I ran away from this, they were level 5? Come on. Do it. I didn't mean to do this. Where'd he go? Just because I can't see you doesn't mean I can't... Just because I can't see you doesn't mean I can't do anything to you. Oh, it's you. Ow. I see that. Ow. Okay, fine. We'll play it your way. Well. Ow. Thank you. Now where are the cowards? And now, of course, you would do that right now. Okay, well, let me see. Let me find out where he is. Hold on. Where do you think you're going? Really? You are annoying, aren't you? Yeah, you need more time. I need more time. Enough of that. Back up. There, we'll get rid of that. And you can take a spin. Come here. Oh, you don't want to talk? Really? I can dodge you. I may not be able to see you, but I can dodge you. Hit him. And now. And big blam. I'm mad. He keeps summoning. Really? Come here. It's fine. I can work with this. Keep staying next to him. It'll only ensure your demise. Nah, where are you going? This is gonna be a mistake if I attack him. Hold on. He's in there. I know he's in there. Or right here on my left. No, come off it. I wish I could see what the heck was going on. Coward. There we go, there's one. Okay, that'll take care of him. Get out of that, or not. I'll work on it, give me a second. Okay, I can see. I can sort of see. Would you stop that? I really hate this fight, I'm not gonna lie. I hate this. Oh, you suck. Never come back. Ugh, so many cowards that hide behind shields. All right, let's see it come back. I mean, I'm on a roll. I might as well just see what we're dealing with here. I wish it told me what it was. Kill enemies while they are inside the cold rings. Okay. This seems like Axe territory. Okay, well, come to me. I'm just going to stand here in this ring. No, I'm going to stick... Okay, that helps. Well, freeze them inside there. And then... No, not there. That helps, boy. That counts. No, come to me. No, come to me. I'm not going to attack them. They have to come to me. There's one. This counts? I hope that counts. Actually, this would make it a lot simpler if I just waited for them to come to me. Crap. And there's the ring, right? Oh, that was great. It's a wave-based one. Though the execution does help. Maybe punching would be better. No, I still knock him around waiting for my punch. This ring? Oh, good, this one. Really? Come over here. I think it's maybe execution style one again. No, boy, let them come to me. Somebody got to come to me. Thanks for the lure, boy. Did I get that? I got that one. So it's execution style. This is actually a lot easier if I just stun them once. Pop. Okay, I killed him in the ring. Okay, that was a gamble. Stay there. That'll do it. Yeah, this is just execute. Oh, I was about to say, that didn't count? Really? But no, this is just an executioner challenge once again. which I love doing that. This axe makes execution challenges so much fun. Unfortunately, the blades don't yet have an executioner. Gold ring is at the back. Does that count? Probably not. I don't want that guy here. I want... Oh, now it moves. Now it moves. Come to me. This probably doesn't count. Well, he didn't die anyway. Okay, gotta... I just gotta deal some damage to get him, like, what was it? Limbered down, so to say. That's not a kill, but I'm still gonna go for another executioner hit. That'll do it. So, okay. Oh, we're going over here now. This one's gonna be a little bit tougher because I have to lure them to me. Actually, I could. Come on. I'm not gonna shoot them with boy because they have to come to me. Come on, into the ring. I'm waiting. Into the ring. I want a lot of you in the ring now. Dang it! I didn't get enough in the ring. Oh, thanks. And of course, now it moves. Stop moving. Okay, come to me. Boy, come to me. Over here. That counts. That's one inside the ring. Oh, the ring moved last second. Okay, but this is working. This is working slowly but surely. Come on. Over here now, I guess. That works. And that is a kill. Now don't make me do... That was it. Executioner trials. Those are... Executioner trials are actually super fun. I'm actually really liking that. I wonder how many arenas there are. I wonder how far up the mountain we can climb. I'm not ready to answer this question for myself. Oh, that's a lot of smoldering embers. Well, yep, just to the right? Yep, just to the right. Do you want to climb any higher here? Oh my gosh. Like, it's up here. I think I'll actually save it for next time. For another time. Oh, maybe I'll come back and do some more of this another time. But I think next time, we're going to go ahead and head down to... We're going to just go through and let's see if we'll have some dialogue. But I think next time we'll do some Valkyrie fights and maybe some more Muspelheim stuff. I think that'll be the game plan for next time. Oh god.
This way. It'll save time.
I do like these challenges, but man, they are sons of guns.
So what'd you find out there?
I think waist armor was what I was looking for. Yes, this is what I wanted. So, and I have plenty for it.
Good.
So, now that I have it, it's lesser. So now that I have it, upgrading, I need Crest of Flame to upgrade it. So I at least have all of the stuff now. Yeah, I at least have all the equipment now. And wait, was that... Oh, it was 3. It's like, okay, and that looks like it has stuff that I can upgrade there. Can I? I don't think I actually did enough to... No, I still need the perfect steel, so it's fine.
Was that all there is?
So, I guess I'm going to get myself back to... I'm going to get myself back to Midgard here. And we'll look into... Wrong way.
Did you forget the shortcut?
I'll get myself back to Midgard here. And we'll go, and I'll go looking up a map for the rest of the Valkyries, because I think we might be able to at least, we might be able to challenge all of them, because this feels like a really good build right now. I feel really good. Even against things that are like 2 levels over me, and have cowardice on their side, I'm really liking what I've got here. So, unless there's a story here, next time on God of War, Valkyries. I'll see you folks then. Take care.